Hello everyone, we're from group 2. We are going to explain about analysis text. The title of the text is How to Solve Eating Difficulty in Children.
Analyzes prefix based on the text. The matters the child eating disorder also intrigue our interest to make an article about tips to overcome the difficult child to eat. Here are the details. Serve meals with small portions. On paragraph 1, line 4. Disorder. From root word order and the prefix dis. That means to do opposite. The reason, because the word disorder has the prefix dis, which means to do the opposite. The word disorder comes from the root word order, to which the prefix dis is added to make the word disorder.
Analysis prefix based on text. Maybe the kid does not like the size of your portions, that's so reluctant to eat the food there. Many children are ill-feel after seeing a sizable portions. So, try to give a little so that they can eat faster and do not get bored and spend food. On paragraph 2, line 2, ill-feel, root word feel, prefix ill, not. Reason, because the word ill-feel has the prefix ill, which means not. The word ill-feel comes from the root word feel, to which the prefix ill is added to make the word ill-feel.
On paragraph 1, the word that contains suffix eating, difficulty, sometimes, and invited. Here's the analysis explanation. 1. Eating, root word eat, suffix ing, an action or result. 2. Difficulty, root word difficult, suffix y, full of like. 3. Sometimes, root word sometime, suffix s, known as inflectional endings. 4. Invited, root word invite, suffix ed, known as inflectional endings. On paragraph 2, the word that contains suffix meals, portions, seeing, sizable, and faster. Here's the analysis explanation. 1. Meals, root word meal, suffix s, known as inflectional endings. 2. Portions, root word portion, suffix s, known as inflectional endings. 3. Seeing, root word see, suffix ing, an action or result. 4. Sizable, root word size, suffix able to be. 5. Faster, root word fast, suffix one who that which.
On paragraph 3, the word that contains suffix togetherness, foods, child, and slowly. 1. Togetherness, root word together, suffix ness, act or quality of. 2. Foods, root word food, suffix s, known as inflectional endings. 3. Child, root word child, suffix s, known as inflectional endings. 4. Slowly, root word slow, suffix ly, in the manner of. On paragraph 4, the word that contains suffix healthy, eaters, friends, stunted, interesting. 1. Healthy, root word health, suffix y, full of like. 2. Eaters, root word eat, suffix s, known as inflectional endings. 3. Friends, root word friend, suffix s, known as inflectional endings. 4. Stunted, root word stun, suffix ed, known as inflectional endings. 5. Interesting, root word interest, suffix ing, and action or result.
On paragraph 5 and 6, the word that contains suffix is appearance, foods, incurred, dishes, interesting, hopefully, and difficultly. Here is the analysis explanation. 1. Appearance, root word appear, suffix, ends, that mean age, state, or quality. 2. Foods, root word food, suffix s, that mean known as inflectional ending. 3. Incurred, root word incurred, suffix ed, that mean known as inflectional ending. 4. Dishes, root word dish, suffix es, that mean known as inflectional ending. 5. Interesting, root word interest, suffix ing, that mean an action or result. 6. Hopefully, root word hopeful, suffix ly, that mean in the manner of. And the last, difficultly, root word difficult, suffix y, that mean full of like.
I will explain the text contains context clue. We have done analysis on the text and found some context clues in it. Let's discuss one by one. The first sentence is contains definition clue because there is the guide word that is, which explain about an issue after the guide word. The second sentence is contains cause and effect clue because there are the guide words since and words difficult and try that related cause and effect. The third sentence is contains cause and effect clue because there are the guide words so and words sizable and little that related cause and effect.
Do not let children eat alone, and we need to create an atmosphere of togetherness when the child was time to eat. For example, you and your husband are on the table, then eat food together. Example clue on paragraph 3, line 2. Reason because the sentence is italic contains example clue because was defined by word for example and then followed with an example then relate to the current example case.
I will explain about the context clause. Analysis context clause based on the text. The first is perhaps. He needs a variety of foods that your appetite he has incurred. For example, you could give spinach on the first day, broccoli on the second day, and chicken-based dishes in the next day. Or example clue. On paragraph 5, line 2. Because the sentence is italic contains example clue because was defined by words, for example, and then follow it with an example that relates to the current example's case. The second is, however, there is one more thing that could trigger a child's appetite, which is an interesting food dish or synonym. On paragraph 6, line 1, because this sentence is italic contains synonym clause, because have same meaning between appetite and interesting. That means have the sense of attraction.
For example, you can cook carrot to form a star or a unique object. Example clue. Children will be attracted by the shape and believed to increase appetite. Hopefully, some difficulty eating kids' tips above can help you. On paragraph 6, line 2. Reason because the sentence is italic contains example clue. Because was defined by word for example and then followed with an example that relate to the current example case.